We have one more day after this one, and one more trial, actually, after this investigation, and then it's not the canon ending due to Apollo Justice, but if we just count these 3 games, yeah, it'd be the canon ending. But we need the 5th case over and done with as well, which is just going to be total hell. December 27th. I honestly don't even remember what was going on, but yeah, what was Edgeworth talking about? Memory of oh yeah. Memory of a crime you committed. Memory of murder. You really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? Wow, what a complete sentence. I wonder if you've ever killed. Hey, do you think that man over there ever killed? Don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone to life. Never. Nick? Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? It's almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Your performance, let me say, my favorite line ever. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking Larry. I like the fact that's all I have to say. It's literally all I have to say is fucking Larry. It doesn't even say Larry for his name, it just says Butts. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even notice where it was here halfway through. Into living on a prayer. Had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? The swooning? Me? Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right, hon? Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. Think you can do better than that. Don't let an old friend down, Nick. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You should be bowing before me, yeah. You never bowed before me, dipshit. Trial. Larry? You really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off hook yet. Way to spoil it. If something smells, it's probably the butts. Yeah, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. No, you're not! From where I was sitting, she seemed a bit edgy. I mean, you can really know he's telling the truth about that night. Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two. It's worth than two else. You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me. Maya looks like she's fucking depressed. Why don't you believe in me? What did I do? Oh, jeez. But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Nick? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a DA. Wait. Was that when you two were classmates? Yeah. Grade school. Okay, I need to say, I love that every case has its own, like, special set of music. And whenever that does happen, so damn good. It's like... 1 second. Oh, man. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget. That's why I became a DA, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Hey, sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final. We have been hiding it from her for 2 cases? 1? Okay, I don't know. Kind of long story, so hang in there. Phoenix isn't lying, this is a very long story. Very end of 3rd grade, I was on trial. A class trial. Elementary school, am I right? A class trial? Larry's just staring like, what the hell? You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? Kid in our class got lunch money stolen. Lunch money? School was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. My school actually works very similarly. We used to have to bring in money, but now it mainly works online. But, I mean, it's basically a choice if you want to. At least that's how I think, because I never brought any fucking lunch money in. My mom could have brought it in or something. I don't even know. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. For lunch money? That's not that much. That's like maybe a day's worth of food if you were to get... No, let's not take this off track. Oh, yeah. Now that you mention, I remember. I can see why you'd forget. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during Phi-Ed. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped. That's a really shitty excuse, Phoenix. Oh, I had a cold. I didn't go to PE. What? I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah. You literally just said Larry was gone. Kids in the class said I should be put on trial. What the hell do kids in class know about trial? So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as this makes no sense. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief, give the money back. You're a meanie. Just admit it. Just admit you did it. I'm not gonna play with you anymore. You shouldn't be allowed to, give me my 50 cents. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. And even the teacher thought I'd done it. What did you... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know it was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. Tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Ow! I think there's things that hollow. Or maybe it's too hollow. Frick, that hurt. I don't even know if you guys heard that. Just hit my coffee table. I think I almost punched it in half. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? What? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? I'm more than certain Phoenix said that multiple times. No? And you shouldn't apologize. That's even if I really think that's a really dick thing to say. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Was Larry gone because of his knee? Just think how he feels. Said he didn't do it, so he didn't. Very well. I want to place the money myself. Class trial's over. That's just a big waste of class time. In all honesty, I think people would be more happy than sad to be a defendant in, due to the fact that you're literally helping people not have to learn for like a whole day of school. For that, the three of us were best friends. Wow, I had no idea. Wow! The game never told us either. So we had no idea either. We have so much in... Red versus Blue Season 6 Recreation, if I'm not wrong. We have a lot in common, Agent Washington. Just replace Washington with Maya. We have a lot in common, Maya. No, we don't. And never say that again. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh my god. No one... No one but Larry could forget something so plot pointing. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You were alone for like 30 seconds. Where do you live? Minneapolis? Holy crap. Yeah. Wait, you did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, it was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally. When something smells, it's usually the butt. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a DA. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. Going to become a I could shout all of these lines due to this picture. I'm very tempted due to the fact that, well, no one else is home. We've spent 17 minutes at one fucking location doing nothing but laugh. Because this makes no sense. I'm gonna become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. And a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. This is kind of where the Ace Attorney series that you can get, translated, kind of takes it a little better, because there's like an entire episode dedicated to showing their friendship and his Edgeworth's father and everything. The only problem I have with the series is it shows what happened way too much. I'm not joking, every 5 seconds it shows a glimpse of what happened. Edgeworth pops up, Larry pops up. It's oh, you mentioned Edgeworth. It's what the fuck, I get it. You play through the game, you'll understand, but if you don't, you're just gonna be questioning and what's this supposed to mean? I don't like it. DL6 incident? Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. Just wait until you see what it really has to do with. That's so sad. It's even more sad once you find out what it truly has to do with. Several years later, when I heard Edgeworth's name again, article about him in the newspaper. Headline was something like a dark suspicious of a demon attorney. It's a very long headline, but it isn't in the newspaper. Fabricating evidence? Okay, this is too long. Manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Sounds familiar. A little too familiar. Article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. anything. Still sounds a little too familiar. Yeah, but why? Wow, Larry. We agree. What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought, too. Tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. Never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends? Couldn't drop it I couldn't just drop it, though. Wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. That's why I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a DA? To meet Edgeworth? Phoenix, you've said like 7 reasons why you become a defense attorney. Just choose which one it is and make that your official story and stop lying. I was a defense attorney. I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's a pain, and no one else on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I guess there's Larry. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So that's why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick. Nick, we'll have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Shut up, Alexa! My Alexa activated out of nowhere. I didn't say anything. Right. It very well may be. I gotta do something I probably should have done earlier. I'm very sorry about that. I tried to call my sister, called the wrong number, called her old number, but need to find out who or... Yeah, that caretaker's a fucking boat. The boat caretaker is a boat. I'd settle for who, as I can clean out for some evidence I no longer need. Let's go. He's out again. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. The center. Ooh, someone looks mad. Grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Lunch money was stolen in 3rd grade? Lunch money. Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Probably, well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? Learn to keep your mouth shut. Ridiculous. Yeah, gee, thanks. That said, this sounds like the kind of thing you would do. Haven't changed a bit. Have you, Wright? So simple to a fault, even. Maybe, yeah, but... think you changed too much, Edgy. Perhaps. Edgeworth, why'd you become a prosecutor anyway? Used to look up to your dad. Said you wanted to be like him. Couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? Father was taken from me and you want me to defend criminals? Sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. You just said you... Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off hook. Damned. 15 years ago, 3 of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. We were rescued, all of us suffered. Yeah, we suffered oxygen and deprivation, and lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? And now I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney. This argument in the court claimed Yogi had been not of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. And that's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relation with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. Learned everything I know of a courtroom techniques from him. So he is like what my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court and in personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. So if he makes a sandwich wrong, he's what, gonna throw it out the fucking window? Perfectly? All cases he's taken on, none were left unsolved. not one suspect declared innocent, ever. But that's, I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. It's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every. All Von Karma does is his job. Find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? What you're saying is true. You're heading for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He is right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Edgeworth. Strange situation, and I found myself, I'll admit, no kidding. Gumshoe's not gotten back yet. Gumshoe won't be coming back today. Really? Said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. Caretaker shouted something about catching him. It's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Good luck, Gumshoe! Get a jersey for Gumshoe on. Speak of the devil, you shall receive. Hey, why do you always say long time no see when it's been like 5 minutes? Long time no see. Oh, hey pal. Place one today, eh? Stop saying that! I got so worked up I snapped my... What? My head hurts just from reading that. You snapped your tie in half. What the fuck does that mean? How do you snap a tie in half? What the hell? Yes, sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Okay, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by tomorrow. Come what may. My duty as a police officer? Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one more thing. No one could go into the woods today. Woods? Otto is camping. Woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. Got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. Otto's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Huh. The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. Larry's too busy worrying about Edgeworth to show up for work. Old caretaker got away. Yeah. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. Really? Well, I'd know that clearing the throat anywhere. Aha, hello. What might you be doing here? What the fuck are you asking us for? It's our investigation, pal. Out for a walk, Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. Didn't you say that earlier? In a previous episode? Mr. Grossberg? There's no time for reminiscing. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. Yeah, that is true. From what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Oh, I'm not so sure. Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, I'm not sure. Find anything out, come by my office at once. Maybe I want to offer you some assistance. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Well, God knows what. That's more of what that should have said. Caretaker shack. No, Polly's home. Hello! Hello! Polly! Wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Can't believe you'd run off and leave this poor ferret to fend for herself. Shut up. Shut up, just shut up. Maybe I should take care of Polly next. Probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. Sure they'll do something. Oh, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Now the bird's going to hate me. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe. Yeah? Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. What? Let's open it. Wait. 1228. 1228. December 28th. December 28th, 2001 was the DL6 incident, was it not? Sure there isn't any money in there. Oh. But hey. He keeps it locked, right? There must be something in here. Not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. You see, there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. Letter? Ugh, boring. A name or signature. Handwritten, very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on my... was Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Nick, why would someone... why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How would I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This is your last chance. Now is your time on the revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth to the lake. Getting on the boat, firing twice. Exactly what I figured out today in court. All here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Hammond and called out Edgeworth, following instructions. He had written a letter, and what does it mean to get revenge on Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain, letter is an amazing clue. 1228. And revenge on the two people that ruined your life. Hammond and Edgeworth. Who could that be? Edgeworth, see this letter, Came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker. That's a freaking tongue twister. This came out of the shack in the. This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Just went all freaking evil Knievel. Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something. Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man, not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind this. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning me and Hammond. Also says this is your last chance. Last chance? Wait. Maybe about the statute of limitations on DL6. Wait. That old man. Is it Yogi? Wait, do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi. Suspect in DL6, the one who was found innocent. You know, the one who we had like a 15-minute discussion over maybe an hour ago, Maya? Grow a brain. Oh, maybe we should talk to Edgeworth about this. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. 14. Quick was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were in there for so long, it felt like forever. Air thinned and darkness closed in us in that little box. We became unsettled. Did you consider using the emergency hatch? Also, why isn't there ventilation? You know, like a little ventilation on the ceiling. Or, thinking about it, this is probably a small building. I'm an idiot. So if you put that in, if I had any comments saying something about it's probably some small building, so it probably doesn't have so it wouldn't really make sense for an escape hatch. When I was bitching about that in another video, I'm sorry that I've been going on and not saying anything. Remember the fact I'm pre-recording all of this like 5 months prior? I just want this crap to come out on time. On date. Oh, God. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help. Get us out. Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. Wow. You were laying flat in a hospital bed. In court, Yogi's mental condition was called into question. Claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed to the court and Yogi was found innocent. I'm gonna have fucking oxygen deprivation if I keep talking so much. Because the air's so goddamn humid down here. And I'm not opening a window. Isn't that strange? Sutter told him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right? Yeah? Something that's been troubling me these last... Oh my god, didn't know whether or not... You already did! Mean that nightmare? Wow! I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. Wake up in a fearful sweat every time. Can you just tell us? I dream about my father's killing in the dark. Oh, I can't breathe. I already read all of this. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, Father. Fucking Father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. Why was it by your feet? Don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. Okay, if it was evidence, why would it be loaded? And if it's the bailiffs, why would the hammer be back? And why would the safety be switched to fire? There's so much wrong with this towards gun safety. I need to object all of this to the game. Gregory Edgeworth died. Well, whatever. The days I pick up the pistol, get away! Get away from my father. Ah! With that scream, I wake. Bone-chilling scream. Scream that's rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. What if I'm wrong? What if it is real? Sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Revenge on Edgeworth. Think about it, Yagi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Ooh, wait, Edgeworth, you mean it was me? I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. Not really, because it's just the bailiff being a terrible person for having a loaded weapon. It takes quite a bit of trauma for a forward hammer to hit the pin hard enough for it to fire. What are you going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. Is there someone else here that we know about? DL6, maybe. Grossberg. There is, Nick. There is someone who knows about DL6. Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg? Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look so troubled. No kidding, I can't believe you're— Ow! Felt a pinch on waist. Damn it. Can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what happened, huh? Mr. Edgeworth, he... I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father? It's only a dream. I wonder... Well, what? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Edgeworth. So deep he would frame him for murder. Leads me to surmise Edgeworth's dream, not a dream, was real. As you imagined, Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. There's not even a freaking... It's an internal hammer. Why did you have a bullet in the chamber? You don't know what an internal hammer is. It's basically what the Glock has. Where the hell is the safety on this thing? Oh my god. Okay, I get the fact it's a game, and also... Well, yeah, but... No. I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was oh my god, I cannot freaking talk right now. I just don't want to sound like a madman.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Right, I'm gonna get Black Ops.
And everything.
I'm gonna get Black Ops, alright? And the DLCs, alright?
Alright, yeah, I'll play in...
No, I'm just getting it. I'm gonna get it, like, in a couple of days.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll play once I'm done with this.
Alright.
I'll invite you.
No, I'm just playing a game, it's fine. I'm just playing a game, so it's fine. Bye. Is any viewers actually here? Just out of curiosity.
No, I don't got any right now, but I don't really use Twitch for viewers. I use it to get my crap over to YouTube.
Bye. Bye.
Chubsinator returns. Man, what video was it that he was in? There's a co-op video, that's all I can say. Yeah, Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked, and thus he sought revenge on Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the... It's like a terrible assumption. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem Yogi was following this letter. When he killed Hammond... Why would he kill Hammond? Hammond was a skilled DA, but he defends clients not by their sake, but for his own. What? His own sake? Never trusted his clients. That one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. That got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Wow, you're heartless. Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Understand soon enough. Well, wait. What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Any idea who wrote this? Well, it couldn't have been either of these two, so Von Karma. Could it be Von Karma? Von Karma, why would he have something to do with this? How if I know? Wait! You're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. Used to see it all the time on court reports. But that means the one who told us Mr. Yogi to kill was correct. Manfred von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? If it truly was von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. But how could von Karma even know Edgeworth's past like that? Even Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I don't know. Yet, I know that von Karma is both persistent and perfectionist. Maybe seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory by hurting his son. What do you mean? 15 years ago, von Karma met Gregory in court, and von Karma did win. Didn't make it through unscarred. What happened in trial between Edgeworth and von Karma? Von Karma got guilty. As he wanted, he won. But Gregory accused von Karma of faulty evidence. Though he lost the trial, Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It's the only penalty von Karma had ever received in his career as prosecutor. Gregory dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. Must have been quite a shock for von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man, but it was the first and the last he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Kind of suspicious. Doesn't take vacations. Like, I go to the sea or to the mountains. Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. You have strange ideas about vacation. Any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. If he'd wanted to keep perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? What do we do, Nick? Von Karma's going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him! This time I hit my leg and it didn't hurt. Ha! I'm gonna put my phone right here. Yes, that's right, I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know. I just believe Edgeworth's innocent. Can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nimic. Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. Did I say admits? What? His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright? If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. Police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. Can't promise anything. In fact, I think chances of finding something are slim. I understand. Police materials, One day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. No time to waste, let's get going. Hardly anyone here. Yeah, looking for the old guy Yagi. Oh, you. Don't think Gumshoe will be back for today. I'm looking for that. For someone. Gumshoe's pounding pavement for real. But I guess Von Karma is in there right now anyway. Going as long as he's there. Von Karma? Just arrived, actually. Von Karma is in the records room? Dusty as always. We were here yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Come on, Karma. There are files of collected case reports. Quite a large volume of reports here. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah. Graveyard of police cases. So my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust. Jov's stuffed case file is in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. This dust is getting to me. It's like there are files inside this glass case. So dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's off. My throat is dry. Let's keep important case files in there. Huh. When are the drawers here open? Must have been looked in recently. Unsolved cases, evidence. Unsolved cases? Nick? File was for DL6. It's completely empty. What? What are you doing in here? Ah! Von Karma? You. How do you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What? See each other every day. What? We're Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be holy crap. That is a metaphoric insult to... Holy crap. See how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. So, let's do the stupid thing that you actually are required to do. I remember you need to do this because of how stupid it is. My phone isn't on. When I said I'm gonna put my phone on my chest, it's due to the fact my sister's gonna call me sometime. We need to present this. We need to present this. What the fuck are we presenting this to him for? Present it to the fucking police! Give it to freaking Gumshoe. That's what you would want to do. There was a cop behind Edgeworth that you could have given it to. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Oh, Jesus. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been today? I've heard him called by that name. He's a fool. Okay, just remember the word fool for next game, because I think we're gonna hear it a lot. Told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote... Also, shouldn't there be cameras in here so all of this should be caught on camera? He just admitted to, like assumption to murder or whatever? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick? What is that thing? Stun gun for self-defense, usually. No, that's called a taser. Indeed. 600,000 volts? Okay, let's take a quick pause. Because of that electric fence thing. Uh-huh. I remember one year, think it was the year my great-grandpa passed away. We were at the auction for all of his stuff. And, oh my god, I got talked into probably doing some of the dumbest stuff I've ever done in my life. Some of my distant relatives talked me into forming a chain of people, like holding hands, and someone would be in the front and grab hold of a highly electric fence. That was, I don't remember how high, maybe, I know it was more than I know, like you could feel it, like a big sting, to the point that your hand would let go as if it were a burn in a way. And it hurt. I just wanted to tell that story. I could go in a lot more depth into it, like being the second one. Like, I literally felt my heart, like, basically skip a beat at one point. I was actually protesting against doing it, but they were calling me a baby if I didn't do it, so I was flipping them off by doing it. $600. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Oh, give me the letter. No! No! Run! Ah. Maya! Out of my... Yeah, he got us. The letter's gone, of course, and he took DL6 evidence, all of it. No, he didn't. Why do we still have this? Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first? Maya, is she okay? Maya? Maya, open your eyes. Maya? The letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh yeah. You okay? I couldn't stop him. Jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. Wish I hadn't woken up at all. Maya. Some way I can help her? Something about her self-confidence first. Maya? What? DL6 in evidence. Number 7, taken from Heart. Heart. Wasn't this pulled out of the heart? I remember. When Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. Prove it to you in court tomorrow. That's a very dumb way of saying it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will gladly see you next time in the finale of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Because if I'm going to say anything, I kind of find Case 5, it does take place right after this, but I figure it kind of takes more place after Case 4. Because Phoenix is way too self-assured of himself in it. He's way too damn skilled. And yeah. Damn it, I want to play the Apollo Justice.